Arsenal 2, Man United 0, man. It's time to make a video. It's time to talk about it, man. Arsenal set piece FC, man. Both of their goals coming off of a corner kick. We gave them over double digits in corners. What do we expect? That's on Man United. You can't give a team over double digits in corners and expect them not to do something with those corners. That's crazy. We kept giving them corners what they're good at, but we don't expect them to do nothing off of them. That makes no sense. Before we get into it, hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, man. But going into the game, the first half we played well. We played well. We held the ball. We did what we needed to do. And then in the second half, when it's time to really dig in, we fizzled and died. Like this is nothing new, man. Like it's the same thing. You know, Bruno getting frustrated. You know, Rashford and Xerxes getting subbed on, not doing anything. Garnacho not really doing anything. It's the same players, the same situation. It's the same thing. The corner kicks, they're doing the same tactic over and over again. 6 players are standing back post for Arsenal. They're standing in the huddle. They're making a play. What are Man United doing? They're standing there. Zonal marking. This new. Zonal marking is new. At least I think it's new, because there was no zonal marking 10 years ago. I'm pretty sure. I never heard of that. This is new stuff now. Because zonal marking on corners, it always used to be you mark your man, you mark your man, you mark your man. Now it's you stand off the man and you mark a zone. I don't get it. And Arsenal punished us twice off of that. Because they crowded the goalkeeper, they made us they frustrated us on corners, they got multiple corners over and over again, they crowded the goalkeeper. Oh, Nana is like a flapping at it like Flappy Bird, and they just crowd the goalkeeper, and then they score for the corners. Because when that ball comes in the box, that's why you don't want to give a team a bunch of corners. It's a free hit into the 18-yard box. You don't want to keep giving teams corner. They were over double digits in corners. They had at least 12, 13 corners. And Arsenal, I think this season, have scored the most goals from corner kicks. So why would you give a team that are good on set pieces like corners set pieces? They were playing for corners almost. Arsenal were playing for corners on purpose because that's what they're good at. So they're going to utilize what they're good at. I mean, that's common sense. And then you got people the day before. Shout out to Saeed, man. I don't know why he stuck his neck on the line. He's calling Ahmed Diallo the Ivory and Messi. You got rants backing that. Why are we talking about Messi and anybody at Manchester United in the same sentence right now? I don't understand. Putting Messi and somebody's name next to it is big talk. That's like saying this guy's the next Ronaldo. Why? It's no need. This new guy, this Amorim guy, I'm out. I'm sitting back. I'm just gonna see what happens and enjoy the ride, man. Because it is what it is, man. This is gonna take time. This is basically a free hit season. This means nothing. Now Rashford, God, man, he got subbed on. He fizzled. He did nothing. He's got a new girlfriend. People are saying all of a sudden he's going to turn up and crank up now. I don't know where it was today. He scored 2 goals last game. And in this game, in the actual big game where we needed to win, because, you know, you always want to beat Arsenal. He fizzled and dried up. But to be fair, he did get subbed on. So you can say he didn't have the 90 minutes to do what he needed to do. But it is what it is, man. It's the same stuff from Marcus Rashford. He has a good game, then he fizzles. Then he has a good game, then he fizzles. It's just up, down with this team. It's hot, cold, yes, no, left, right. Like, it's crazy, man. So he's got a new girlfriend now, so that's a distraction. Then he's got this new manager's in now, so that's another thing. Then he's got to deal with the stuff in his personal life. Then he's got the media on his back. Then Rashford's life is probably so chaotic. It's probably crazy, man. It's probably crazy. Now look at this from Marcus Rashford. Look at this right here. Look at this. He tried to flick the ball up in the corner. Look at the referee. He's like, what the fuck? What was that? Even the referee was like, what is he doing? Why is he trying to flick the ball up over his head? Look at this. Look at this. Look at what he's doing. Come on, Rashford. Come on, bro. Look how frustrated. Come on, man. What is that? Look at this meme that's come out. They're calling Rashford the manager killer. It's Mourinho, Ali, Ten Hag, and now Amorim. And I'm making a bold prediction now. By the end of Amorim's tenure, he's not going to have hair. He's going to be bald. Because, let's look at this photo. Look at him. He's like, man, what the hell, man? What is wrong with these guys? I'm telling you, man, it's crazy because when Van Nistelrooy was in and we were just free balling, there was really no tactics. The players were playing, they were doing their thing. Now they brought this guy in, Amarim. He's going to do his stuff. He's going to do structure. He's got his coaches. This season is a free hit. This is a free hit season. So basically, it is what it is. It's a free hit. This season is pretty much whatever. It is what it is. Because he's going to have to bring in his players. So, because people think that players are going to leave in January. January is a slow time. It's a slow window. Nothing's really going to happen in January. Maybe 1 or 2 players might leave. Other than that, it's going to be is what it is. Then in the summertime, people are going to be like, well, he's going to get his players in. It's going to take time. It's going to take a year, 2 years, 3 years. It is what it is, man. It is what it's the same thing, man. But yeah, I'm out, man. No more, man. No more of this riding with the man. I did it with Ten Hag for 2.5, 3 years. He fizzled and died. It is what it is with this guy, man. Like I said, I'm sitting back. I'm just going to see what happens. I'm not going to come online talking about the Ivorian Messi. I'm not going to be like, hey, we're going to beat you. We're going to beat you to the ground. We're not there yet. We're trying to jump to level 10 when we're still at level 1. That's crazy. You're going to get pummeled. There's no way. I can't believe somebody came out and said that Ahmed Diallo's the Ivorian Messi, man. That's crazy. And they're eating him alive with that. I watched his match reaction. I watched rants too. The comment section is littered with Arsenal fans. They're eating them up. They're eating them up, man. Because they stuck their neck out. They were bold. Arsenal fans did the same thing. Because if you ask Arsenal fans in the first half, they said they would have took a 1-0 because they played terrible. We had Arsenal on the back foot, but in the second half, we fizzled. And on those corner kicks, the marking, doing the zonal marking, that costed us too. Onana not claiming his box like Flappy Bird. It is what it is. They're just going to crowd the goalkeeper because they know Onana is what he is. He's just flapping his hands around. They're just going to go right to him. As long as you don't touch the goalie and it go in, it is what it is. Just like William Saliba scored a goal off his butt cheek for the second goal. He scored a goal off his butt cheek off the corner kick. How are we letting that go in as Man United? We should have that marked. Everybody should be marking somebody. But see, this zonal stuff, this is new, man. It's that new shit, man. It's trash. But y'all let me know what you think down below, man. It's disappointing, man. It really is disappointing to lose to Arsenal, man. It is disappointing. But when you give a team double digits in corner kicks, I mean, come on, man. You can't keep giving a team that's very good at set pieces and corner kicks. That's crazy. And the Rashford doing the flick up, I don't know if they scored off of that corner kick or if it was the next one, but that cost us too because he's giving them another corner kick. Why is he trying to do a flick up in the corner? That's nuts. He tried to bring out his inner Neymar and do a flick up in the corner. A sombrero, he tried to flick it over his head. What is he trying to do? It's crazy, man. It's wild. Y'all let me know what you think down below, man. It's wild, man. It's absolutely wild. And yeah, we walk away with nothing, man. We walk away with nothing but an L. And now Arsenal fans have the bragging rights, man. And somebody, I think Rant said it as well. It's the social media derby. That's funny. That's a funny one. The social media derby. Because it really is, man. You know how bad, you know you want to beat Arsenal. I want to beat Arsenal. They're up there with Liverpool for me. I want to put Arsenal in the ground. And they want to do the same thing to us. They don't care that they won off of 2 corners and that William Saliba scored off his ass cheek and they scored off 2 corners. They don't care. They won the game. And we're sitting here high and dry. It's wild, man. But y'all let me know what you think down below. I'm going to wrap this video up here. It's been what you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm out. Peace out.